Hello everyone. Welcome back to the stream. I'm just getting started right now. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, I'm doing well. A lot better than yesterday. I'm excited to stream today. My internet fell out of the wall, so I had to fix that. But we're back now. Hope everyone's doing well today. Let's try and win some games today. Wait, you can't cancel a Haymaker? Am I gonna keep doing Psylocke? Yeah. Probably next stream will be Psylocke. Oh, welcome back, Juju. Nice to see you. Alright. I'm excited to play some ranked, guys. Some fingerling. Probably today we'll play Thing. Tomorrow maybe Psylocke. And then I was also thinking maybe on Sunday we could try out the PvE mode. Because I still haven't tried it yet. Like, is it going away soon? Wait, 90 days? And then there's a new one as well. Path to Doomsday, the Avengers. Interesting. But right now, let's queue some ranked. Let's go, let's go. Hope y'all are doing well. I posted a new video today about the thing. Good luck, thank you. How have your games been, Rowan?
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Who needs four when you've got one like me?
Here we go. We got Timbuktu on the Lord Hulk. We got a Lord Spidey. You ranked back down to Plat 3, I'm sorry to hear that. But something my duo likes to say is, once you're down, the only way to go is back up. So I believe in you, you got this. You'll win your next games. Get back up there. What's your goal for this season? Wait, I forgot that. Isn't Hulk and Thing, isn't there a team up between them? I've literally never seen it. What does it do? Gamma gauntlets, boosting damage and range of his rocky jab and stone haymaker. He gets bonus health and his bonus health cap is increased. Your goal is to Grandmaster, you got that, bro. I believe in you. You for sure got that. How many days left in the season? Like 10? 9? 12? I don't know, I'll have to check. I can't lie, I have not been focused on the grind this season. That is just so hard. Yeah, it definitely can be. Or playing Psylocke in Plat was so not fun. That's a struggle. But you got this, bro. It's Thingling time? Yeah, it is. Welcome back, Kodo. I made a short out of your interaction, bro, and I put it in the video. It was very funny. We have one support. Okay, we have a Jeff now. I guess we won't be able to try the Hulk team up. Yo. What is happening? Oh my god, why does that always happen when I start ranked? My god. You had a 5 stream streak? Nice. How does what internet fall off the wall? Yeah, I don't know, bro. You had a feeling it was gonna be free content? You guys heard my shift go off, by the way, no? What the heck? Ping diff. Well, sometimes I feel like I should warm up in quick play, but I just hate quick play. Ah. Wait, I finished her off. Nice. Quick play is different? Think throwing? No, no. You always say that. Oh, he's dead. Quick play is just like a lawless land. Not very fun. Have to be careful pushing up too, because oh, my shift didn't even work. It is short, yeah. Where are the bonks? Yo, when I was editing my video, I was going crazy listening to bonk like 1,000 million times, bro. Okay, I'm not touching that. Or it feels like my inputs are not going in fast enough today. I don't know what's wrong. What is happening? What? What was that? You need at least one? Okay, okay. Yeah, I edit all my stuff. You need to reduce YouTube video time? I don't wanna. I post videos that I wanna watch, you know? I don't really care to make a 10-minute video that's super edit heavy. God. I can't lie, the worst part of making YouTube videos is having to have a thumbnail and a title. Yo, that's actually so annoying. Maybe I should have TP'd. I touched. You like the editing? Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, you can't jump through portals? Reuse them? Yeah, I can't warm up because I just hate quick play. How does one counter wolf? So usually if I'm playing like Strange or Emma and I see the wolf coming, I like try to back up or sidestep like 1 foot so that they miss, and that usually happens. But if I don't see the wolf coming, then it's very hard. So you just have to be super aware.
30 seconds before you
Also,
get ready.
hello Michael over on YouTube. Nice to see you. Reusing thumbnails is harder? It's just like thumbnails, they take too long to make. And then, but like the problem is thumbnail and title is like the entire reason someone would click on your video, right? So they have to be at least halfway decent.
2, 1.
But it's like so not fun. You don't make your own thumbnails, really? You have like the Rivals content creator thumbnail. It like looks so good. I don't know how to do that. I can't get up there. No counter other than getting help from the team? I mean, what can you do against Wolverine? Wolverine is broken. If they ban Thing and Invis, like, a really good wolf can just run the lobby. Predictions? I've thought about that, but I don't know. Can I break shields with melee? Oh, he missed. Only Emma's shield? So you can't, like... I guess you'd punch through Strange, right? You want to gamble? Okay. Yo, hello Cooper. Never on YouTube. What if I jumped off the map? I wanted to go to him, but like if he was hovering off the edge, I would have just died. He's literally one, bro. I guess I'll just die on point. Posture check? I don't know why it doesn't show the things. I have to fix that after this game. Yeah, Kodo is really good at Psylocke. And also John, if he's ever seen him around, he's also really good at Psylocke. Gonna touch. Unlucky. Can't lie, I have no idea what's happening behind and why we're just cooked. You've been on your Elsa gaming recently? Posture check? Bro, I'm so slouched. I'm so tired. What about you? Can I do a posture check on you, bro?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It was the Emma trying to grab me.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
You've been trying Thor, but you're just not good at him? The more you play, the better you get.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Do me a favor. Don't tell Alicia I was here. She thinks I'm close, so I shot.
Loki, it feels so weird to play Thing. My Spidey just fell off the map, by the way. I'm dead. But yeah, when the enemy team doesn't have dive, it feels like Thing is just doing nothing.
Capture the mission area.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
We have a Star-Lord and a Namor. Which way do we even want to go? You're gonna hop into some ranked? Bro, I saw that the Avengers thing was like 1600 units. Kinda funny that you're playing Rivals and watching me play it. Yeah. That's the fun part of watching someone stream, I think. Just hearing background noise. Oh, he's cooked. Try to get out. $1,600 for mid? Yeah, something like that. Oh, it's so hard not to die when you ult. I feel like I'm stun locked, bro. Okay. Also, I've never died so much on tank than when I'm playing Thing, bro. Winnable. Oh, hello, Ditto. Unlucky. Guess someone else is on it?
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner. Control lost.
Bro, why can't I cancel Haymaker, bro? Oh my god. I can't cancel Haymaker to press shift? Wi-Fi is that again? They have 10 seconds for TP. Nice. We won. Like this comment if you hate Dawn. Bro, we actually won. I feel like I died like 15 times. Yo, what was that game? That's probably the most I've ever died. Free Elo? But yeah, bro, and I don't want to do predictions. Bro, I don't need you guys praying on my downfall. Especially AJC, bro. Like, lose, lose, lose. Throwing, throwing, throwing. It is not my birthday. This guy's just lying. Also, we're on... I'm gonna jinx it, but we're currently undefeated on Thing. I have a GM3 player, level 26, named Not Swapping. Nice. Nice. Do a prediction? Yo.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
This smells like a win? If you say so. Oh, hydrate? I got my water right here. You can hear that? Whenever you play Thing, you die instantly? No, sometimes I'll be like, the enemy team is 1 HP. And then I look behind me and nobody's with me, so I just blow up. Happy 46th birthday, Ankh. Yo, what is this? Not swapping is on Elsa. I'm gonna look and see if I can do a prediction. So that would be funny. I can't guarantee anything though. When you flank as DPS, kill supports and then everyone's dead. Yeah. What button? I'll do 2 minutes.
All the difference.
There we go. Did that work? Rowan? I did a prediction and I misspelled the question, but still.
Round one. Go. We'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
It's an honor, Your Phoenix. Yes, I have always had.
Good luck. Hopefully you guys don't lose everything you gambled. Right now it's not looking too good, guys. Adam, Fox, solo take thing. What is this?
4,
Yeah, we're cooked.
2, 1.
Bro, and they have actually a good... And my Adam's dead, yo. Bro. My whole team is dead, bro. $500 I'll lose? Yeah. Yo, there's no way I can solo tank here. They have no tanks. I can't get healed, bro. Let me stop cart. Smells like a body? Yo. Oh my god. I hate that you don't get over shield on Haymaker anymore. Yo, I'm trying. I'm trying so hard to stay alive. You really believe in me? Thank you. Don't listen to the haters. Yo, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Bad! Nice. Bro, thing is fun. I keep changing my mind, bro. When they have like too much damage, it's not fun. They might need to die here, but it's fine. Unlucky. We have Warlock ult, maybe? Yes! I can't touch. Why did he ult there? That was funny. Rock band. Yo, yo, yo. Excuse me? Okay, but I don't have your phone.
Come on, I'm right here. You know, Spider-Man.
Are we sticking to not swapping off thing? You might send one of your Thor games for review? Sure. Run him down. Nice. Oh, his ult is satisfying. You can't figure out if he should dive or stay mainline on Thor. You could try like switching between both, especially whoa. Based on what your team is running. What the? What? Oh, this guy's 4 and 7. He's having a rough game. Oops. Nice. Nice. Hey, not swapping is putting in the work, bro. Even though our third DPS was negative the whole game. But you had the level 26 guy put it in work.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Bro, I used to think you can't solo tank on thing, but I guess it depends on the enemy's comp. Not swapping is going third level. That's funny. Hey, we're not dying this game though. 2 deaths? That's the least in the lobby. You can solo tank on anybody? I mean, I guess it's just like It'd be very hard. Like Penny, that would be hard. Venom or Cap, those are both hard.
30 seconds before you attack.
It just depends on like if your team needs a front line. Or if they want to play around you, right? Because some people, they don't push up if they don't have a shield in front of their space, right?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's Clobbering time? You're soul tanking Venom? Yeah, but then the second you're losing, they're gonna be like, get off Venom. Why are they on triple tank? Oh no, it's two tanks. Bro, it just wasn't working. I didn't know you could get Earthbound. You can't use your shift, that's good to know. Say the line, Ben? The good old everyone go in main and line up strategy? I have divers. I have 3 divers. Oops, that was a bit far. Why are we on Widow? Maybe because they're 11 and 10? Bro, this cloak is impossible to kill. Why are we on Widow? Are we just gonna lose because of that? Should have banned the cloak? I don't ban. The only character I ban is Gambit. Okay, they're back on a real character now. They're off Widow. Yeah, again? Yo. There's a Gene up there. Say the line, it'll give you luck. Oh, bonk? Forgot about that. This is so winnable if this guy just locks in. Please don't die. Nice! Good eat. Huge. Winnable. No one's on cart. Nice. Wow, he's not negative anymore, guys. Oh, clobbering time. Okay, okay. Let's just push it now. Nice. Thank goodness for not swapping. Is solo tank thing as bad as they say? It's hard. But we did pretty good. Plus 30? Nice. Hey, this game gives you a lot of elo, bro. What the heck? Oh yeah, payouts, right. I hope you guys won some money. And whoever voted for loss, yo, GG. You'll just go to sleep. Good luck. Goodbye. Oh, we actually won that game. That was nice. It's not. This whole thing's not bad, but it was just kind of rough. So I have as many finals as both of my DPS combined. I don't know why this guy was throwing, but luckily he got off Widow. You once solo tanked against Penny, Wanda, Squirrel, and Elsa? It sounds like a lot of damage. I want to look at this guy's profile. It's hidden. Wait, he's in a 3-stack? A 3-stack with who? Maybe the supports? You're done warming up, it's time to rank, let's get it. CC'd most of the game and your team has the audacity to say names? Yeah, that's a lot of... Did the tenacity even help? Okay guys, I'm gonna do a water break real quick and run ads while we are waiting for a game.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
Fucking the thing.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
We got a champion invis, cloak, Moon Knight. Nice, nice. I don't know why I feel too sleepy. So sleepy today. I wonder if we're gonna get a second tank this game. You throw for cash? What? Wait, what? Wait, should I start a prediction? Oh, I need to figure out how to do this. Manager. Prediction.
It ain't easy being this strong.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. I need you to promise me you'll show some restraint out there, Johnny.
What's the problem, sis? Afraid to turn up the heat?
Not at all. But in most realities, these are some of our
All right.
closest allies.
Fair point. Guess I'll set my flames to bake instead of broil.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, I can't lie.
All you need to do is
I have someone on my team named I Throw for Cash. And they're on Widow. So I think we're throwing. I think my team is throwing. Dude, their name is I Throw for Cash, and then my strange is throwing. He just jumped through the TP.
looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah, why is my... I've never seen this before. Yo, my strange just threw himself off the map 2 times. And my widow is called I Throw for Cash. So I guess we are just losing this game? They're on Squirrel. They're probably gonna get Ace. Yeah, time to report them? Man, my team is just... What is this? And they're gonna get Ace because they're playing... Nice. Okay, we're not throwing anymore, I guess? What is that? What is this lobby? What is happening?
Ready to put on a show.
I guess I'll just stay here. I don't know what they're throwing, but... I couldn't touch. I think I'm just gonna surrender, because I don't really like when people throw the game on purpose. It's kind of boring.
Life was easier before all this galactic gobbledygook.
Nice. I wonder if they got paid. I'd throw for cash. Who's paying them to throw in diamond? Is it that serious? That's pretty funny. Okay, that was our first loss, and it was because of a thrower. But I didn't really want to waste time if they're just gonna not play the game. Wait, I gotta avoid. You don't think it's a loss, so it shouldn't count. It doesn't count at all. Alright, if you say so. What was their name? I'd throw for cash, yeah. Just avoid them. And then report. Negative behavior. Throwing. Check their history. 1.5 hours on Widow, what the heck? Widow? Widow? No Widow. I mean, they were playing normally, and then they just decided to throw. I think they're a Smurf, maybe. And they're just, trying to get some money. Because when they don't throw, they win, but when they throw, they lose. Alright. I did a new prediction for this next game. We'll see how that goes. That was really weird. I've never run into someone who is throwing for money. I did avoid them, right? I think so, yeah. Central Park, yeah. You're using all 10 of your points. I believe in you. I mean, I don't know what you voted for, but I guess if you voted for last, then I don't believe in you. You would say they were hard, but the site got taken down a while ago? Oh, did it really? I felt like that site was against, like, pro players and stuff like that. So wouldn't they want to climb? Climb to, like, eternity and then start throwing games? Double group ban. Oh, we have a Gambit, that's why we're not banning Gambit. Okay. I'm scared, bro. Champion Squirrel Girl. You don't see one of those every day. Have I eaten? Yeah, I ate before stream. And then I'll probably eat after stream. Hey Don, after this, could you VOD review your account, Popcorn Comics? If you're still here, I start VOD reviews at 7, which is like in 35 minutes. Bro, you hate people who throw? Yeah. I don't know why they were throwing. Oh, Loki Gambit. I'm scared. Invis Gambit, okay. Can't let your favorite take me go hungry? Thank you, I appreciate it. I motivate you to tank? I mean, tanking is pretty fun. I know people don't like tanking, but if the rest of your team is doing their job, it's not that bad. You don't mind tanking? That's good. You're in Australia, so your time is different? In 35 minutes. It's just solo taking with horrible teammates, yeah. Alright, let's see how this goes. Or the Phoenix, maybe? Yeah. Nice. You need to think of who you want to lord next for tank. Strange, yeah, for sure. None of these people swapped Strange to TP. Wow. Why don't people swap Strange, man? Also, Moon Knight Phoenix is gonna be tough. Why did that take so long to come out? I don't know why. I felt like I pressed Q and then it took like 3 seconds for my ult to come out. That was funny. He's one, she's one. Oh well. I can't touch. Oh my god. Bro, I can't tell where my team is. Like, I'm getting healed, and then I'm not getting healed. Who's my favorite tank? Probably Strange. Also, Oreo, thank you for the follow. Do we have damage? So it feels like they have so much more damage than us. Unlucky. Yours is Emma? Yeah, Emma's pretty fun too. Nice. Nice. I think Emma's pretty fun, yeah. I like having range. Or I want to push up, but no one pushes up here. And then I don't want to stand out in the open if... Unlucky. They don't have anything. I just wish we push up so that, like... we can let the fight stay longer, right? And we have time to, like... Can we push up? I want to push up and no one's gonna come. And also, what's with these blue onks? Is that a new skin? Oh my god. I hate getting earthbound. I can't use my shift. I try to break it. See, look, I just walk like an idiot. Because I can't, Nice. The Gala skin? Oh, I need to look at the skins after this game, bro. We used both of our support ults. They're TPing. They're TPing. Nice. Nice. Winnable. How do I feel about Angela? Angela's hard. Also, didn't she get nerfed? I think she got nerfed the most recent, right? In season 7? Nice, yeah. It is winnable, but it's gonna be hard. Hard to push through all that damage. I'm trying to adjust to how my team is playing. If they play back, I try to play a little bit more safely. We got rolled like the first 2 points, but then we held. Luna? Really? I wonder why they want to go Luna. You know, it's so funny now that Luna's not the best support. Because then you're like, why are you switching off Invis to go Luna? And before it used to be like, oh, Luna's the best support, we need a Luna. But also look, if I just press my right click, it just always goes out no matter what. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We have an Iron Man. No, that's an Ultron. I don't know why we're on Ultron, I'm scared. They have Iron Man. Yo, this is like infinite damage. Why are we on Ultron, bro? There's no way. They have triple DPS. And they're just coming out on Ultron again? Okay. Break the punk, guys. Nice. I just ran around the mines, bro. I saw the Phoenix was on high ground, so I just went and tried to chase her. Nice. W. 4K? Nice. Angela's your favorite tank? She's also a really good tank. Is she still good now? Even after the nerfs? The Penny's name is Y'all Are Toxic AF. That's funny. Holy damage. You just blow up, bro. Like, we straight up cannot win head on with the Ultron, so we have to, like, figure something out. I wonder why they're so set on playing Ultron. Oh, they're on Luna now. No one saw the Thor except for me, bro? Huge. Do we break the mines? Oof, that was a close one. Winnable. We got it? Yeah, I think we can do it. Yo. I get stuck inside here. I mean, that's fine, we can die here. I think they used Thor, Penny, Punisher, Gambit. That was four ults. I should get Lord Angela. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Our Mag keeps using his bubbles on me. Our Luna is dead. No, he's actually won. And he got out. Unlucky. The nurse tried to change her playstyle, I see. They used Invisalt. We have 2 minutes, so it's still winnable. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if they would go right side. Try to take some. Let us walk up. Oh, we're just gonna like die over and over again? Okay. Can he win? I mean, I'll try. I don't know if we can. Huge! They're gonna touch? Nice. You have 50 on me winning this game? Oh, congrats. That's pretty funny. How do I end the poll? There you go. No, you're 10 points. That's funny. Let the people talk in caps? I mean, it doesn't even delete the message, no? Another game? Probably one more game. It does? I can see it. I guess maybe I can see it because I'm the owner of this stream. We were doing fine. We just had a thrower one game. Bro, so many things give you Earthbound. Honestly, it's kind of good that they nerfed the Bucky. One less thing to give you Earthbound.
Hero do you think you want to be today?
You put $64,000 on this game? Win or loss? Hmm?
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Win or loss? On a loss? I see, I see. You wanted to ask if I could coach you in tank? I mean, I do VOD reviews in my Discord. You promise you're a respectful person? I just want to get better at tank. That's admirable. Win this game, you win 296,000. It's probably the last game for today, and then we'll do VOD reviews if anyone's here
The right heroes could make all the difference.
for a VOD review. Lazy streamer? What did I do? I've been trying to keep to a schedule of hour and a half of ranked and then 1 or 2 VOD reviews. So we'll see how that goes. Good ranked sesh? I think we only played 3 games. Yeah. Our loss was because of someone named Pay Me to Throw or something. They're like, pay me and I throw, and then they walked out of spawn on Widow. So it's funny. You're supposed to stream for 24 hours at least?
The battle starts in 5,
Am I gonna try another DPS stream? Yeah, probably tomorrow.
2, 1.
Sometime this weekend. Wait, let me focus. Oh, it's so hard to go from reading to play. I struggle with that. What are they even playing? Cat? Try to make sure they don't push this part. Why is she just AFK? How are you dead? My Loki is dead, bro. My group blocked off squirrel? That's funny. Nice. I can't. Nice. If we're gonna die anyway, I'll just die cart. Bro, our crew was on the flank, that's funny. One Piece, yeah, I said if you want a VOD review, you can go in the bio of my YouTube, and there's a link to the Discord. And we can talk there. Yikes. Dang, I don't know how we all just died there. We already have a... whatchamacallit. We need a support. Nice. I pulled a strange, bro. Unlucky. Why did this guy switch Ultron? Rocket ult infinite damage? I think we should still win. I was touching for so long. Oh, never mind, we don't win. Bro, the longest fight of all time. Next fight should be easier though. It's just this guy filled in on Ultron, which is unlucky. And there's still an Ultron. You know you can switch, buddy. had 2 ultra notes and did nothing with them? Oh, you just got rezzed. Alright, Invis is dead. What the heck? Someone's on cart. People not see that there's people on cart? I think my whole team is blind. Poor Iron Man? Yeah, that was funny. Can we... I don't even want to say it. I don't know why we're still in Ultra. Like, we were full holding them. At least you have Iron Man now. Nice. Fall back? Sometimes you hate this game? Why? This big? Nice. Oops. I don't think they touched that.
The current score is 0-2. Time to
Yo, why are we hating on Ditto? What happened?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
In Q, good luck, good luck. You got this, man. I'm glad this guy went Iron Man, bro. That's really good.
Round 2. Go!
It's almost clobbering time.
You'll see us May 4th? What's happening May 4th?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
Enemies on approach.
Alright, let's get started. Yo, how am I supposed to... Are they still up there? I don't know why she dropped. Oh my god. That was funny. Gotta have one person on cart. You think everyone hates Ultron for support? Oh! Oh! Yo, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. My crew just blocked my ult, bro. Yo, what was that? Bro, I was gonna ult them in the room, and then the crew just put a wall. Put a wall right in front of my face. And my invis is off the map. That was pretty funny. Unlucky. How does their invis keep dying? I guess maybe because our other healer is Ultra. Don't peek that, bro. Don't peek that. Stop, stop, stop peeking. Stop peeking. Alright. They're on triple support, one tank. Invis is dead again, that's funny. There's still a cat up there. Nice. Bro. Who the heck is on card, bro? An invis? Yo, thank you for the follow, Chunky. Nice. Why is this guy by himself?
Only 60 seconds left.
Yo, we're cooked. I don't know why we just can't stay alive. We're just going in one by one. Or we might lose. Unlucky. It's been so long since you played Sai. Huge! Nice. No, my ace! I just stole it. Yo, what is happening in this lobby, bro? Rip my ace, bro.
Final score 3-2-2.
Nice. Yo, I got robbed. I have 20 finals. On the thing, bro. What is this? I know he got a 4K, but that's because they were all one. W. Nice. Oh, it's actually rigged, bro. Add more damage, add more finals. He's so lucky. He's so lucky, man. How do I pay people out? This is not working, bro. Good game, though. Good game. Oh, stretch redeem? Sorry, Ditto. I didn't see that. Stretching now. I need to fix my redeems, bro. I need to, like, add a sound to them. How are you not MVP? That's what I'm saying, bro. He had one good ult. His ult, he got a 3K because they were all 1 HP. So he just got MVP. That was a good game, though. I was happy with it. I will say, is Popcorn here? Popcorn Comics? Shout out to the invis that kept dying. Yo, 15. 15 deaths, bro, and they played so many characters. Oh my god. That was fun though. We're doing good. Bro, I love when I open my history and it's all yellow. And then you have the days where you open your history and it's all gray. It's so sad when that happens. Okay, I don't know if Popcore's here. Does anyone who's posted in the Discord want a VOD review right now? I don't know if anyone is here who posted in that, but we'll see. Because if not, then I might just keep playing ranked. I might keep grinding. Let's do one more game. One more game. We're on a hot streak today, guys. We are... What are we? 4? I mean 3 and 1? 4 and 1? Yeah. Not bad. Bro, first game on, I died so many times. I died 13 times. You're back and easy clean. Go have fun, man. I died 13 times, but I also had 13 finals. That's funny. This game I had 15 finals, 15 finals, 20 finals. Yo, thing is kind of fun. I like that you have to be like all in their face when you need to get a kill. I feel like you learn a lot. Because usually when I play Strange and Emma, I don't really play that close. Even though they're like brawlers. When are we going on the Hulk arc? Oh. Yo. Yeah, I need to learn Hulk, bro. You're an elite Psylocke and hit 427, but lost your ranking last season, then you started playing more tank and you forgot how to play Psylocke? What is elite? Is that the right game? Elite is like, what, CSGO? About review time? Yeah, is my YouTube? I think my YouTube chat is very behind. You get really aggressive on Strange? Yeah, I think that's a good way to play him. Play him very aggressively. Yo, this skin moves, I had no idea. It's like all wobbling. I guess it's a symbiote. I never noticed that. Posture check? Oh yeah, my posture is okay. I need to sit up straight though. I'm not sitting up straight, man. I'm curious what stream times work for you guys. Like, do you guys pop in when you're gaming or after school, after work? That's the perfect time for you? That's so early. I'm probably gonna go back to posting more shorts soon. Long form content takes so long. I hear Moon Knight. Probably. Nice. I think I kept my Hawkeye alive. Am I doing VOD reviews after this? No, wait, that was kind of perfect timing. But I don't know if he makes it. Nice! Wait, that was like perfect timing. Jeff ults. Bro, I can't get up there, bro. Bro, I haven't used my team up, bro. Bro, I can never get up there. I don't know what to do against that. You're 10 minutes behind? Where's the yummy yummy, bro? I think he died. I don't even know how he died if he had a... They got off. They got off point. They got off.
Time to switch things up.
Probably why I was replying slowly, because you were the one behind. I see, I see. That makes sense.
Top-notch team to win this.
C9, bro. C9. Nice. Also, I wish I had more kills. Because the Jeff ate my ult, bro. So it looks like I don't have a lot of kills. It's so winnable, though. Yeah, WC9. And then after this, we'll do your VOD review, okay? I think because you were behind, you didn't see me when I was asking. Who would you rather be in the ring against? Hulk or Thing? I guess Hulk. I feel like it would hurt so bad to get punched by Rock. You're low-key so respectful? I mean, I feel like that's the bare minimum. Yeah, no problem, man. Who would you be in the ring against, Mazer? Oh my god, holy CC. This might be the thing. Thing you can at least reason with, but not Hulk. It's winnable, but they have triple support. That makes this hard. And solo DPS Moon Knight. So we use Jeff ult, I guess. Oh wait, we have a Spidey. Okay. I'm just gonna have to accept that we're probably gonna lose this game. Because we're just, like, playing fights 3 at a time. Was I still doing VOD reviews? Yeah. Like, we're just using ults when there's no one to use it. It's like all push in at the same time. Why are we not pushing, guys? Push, guys, push! We're just all the way back. Okay, we get 2 picks. We're just so far back, we're not helping. Touched for overtime. That's unlucky though.
Final score 0-2-1.
I hate when you play aggro and then your whole team is doing nothing. It's so frustrating. Triple support's so lame. I mean, every time me or Spidey or Hulk or anyone got a pick, we don't play aggro, we just play scared. And there's no way we're gonna win if we just all sit in the back, because we don't win the poke fight against triple support. Okay, One Piece on YouTube? I can vow review now. That's the most frustrating thing about tanking. Yeah, I mean, like, nothing was happening our entire attack. That was frustrating. Can you type out the replay ID? So I can look at the game? Did you post it in Discord? Yours is in Discord if you get a chance. You're currently off right now, but your account is open? Okay, what's your... I guess we can look it up. Which game did you want to look at? Let's see the one where he goes 2-5. That's a 5-minute game, bro. That's so short. We're not even gonna see anything that happens. And they're not even on tank. We could look at that one. We could look at this one. We could look at this one. Which one? Domination, convoy. Let's look at a convoy one. And let's do... This one, Gambit is open. This one, let's look at this one. Second newest one? But like, I feel like you just lose this game because you don't have a Gambit. And they have a Gambit. But we can watch it if you want. Alright, let's watch this. Let's watch a VOD review. Because the problem with like the other team running Gambit when you don't have a Gambit is that the entire enemy team is just gonna keep getting ults faster than your team can. You know? Alright. Let's look through here. Hey yo, what the? What did I just witness? You guys are running 2-2-2? They are running 2-2-2 as well. Puck damage, nice. Not bad. Since they have divers, what's AO? What you were doing to the invis, bro? Also, since they have divers, don't be afraid to use your E as like an anti-dive tool. I think you tried it there. That was a good idea, yeah. I will say your positioning is kind of a little bit strange. Oh! Right, console. Your E is your maelstrom. So your your R1, the one where you where there's the charge in the middle. Sorry, I didn't realize you're on console. But like on first fight, I feel like you're kind of out in the open, like the entire time. And I was curious, like, whether you were trying to touch card or not. Cause like sometimes it felt like you're just floating out in the open, if that makes sense. Like I don't know if we can look at it from above view. Like you're kind of floating around a little bit. I liked here when you walked back to get healed, that was good. Pushing forward, but there's a lot of people behind you when you push forward, so just be mindful of that. Yo, I'm so sorry for the pause. My brother was yelling. Alright, so here... I would say you probably would need to back up earlier, because you don't want to stagger here. Like, you're just so far. Like, your team is still walking back. So you either need to choose if you want to die at the same time as your team, or fully, like, disengage. You don't want to get staggered here, right? Especially because they have a whole bunch of melee characters. So they can easily kill you through your shield. So just keep in mind of that. To disengage earlier. Okay, we're on Emma now. Are we going back Strange? No, stay Emma, okay. I like your crosshair. It's funny. Yeah, your invis dying there was just unlucky it wasn't on you. Right now you only have one support, so keep that in mind. Like, do you see where you are sometimes? You have one support, just don't be afraid to stand here. Like, you can easily be right next to cover while shooting. Right? Be right next to the wall so that you limit their options for shooting at you, right? Oh, I saw the idea there. Be careful a little bit next time you're kind of focused on the cloak. They could have done a lot of damage to you there if you didn't have a Luna ult. But right now, since we're on Emma, our plan is we want to build up our charge, right? Nice crystal. Right now your Luna is dead, by the way. And whenever, I feel like especially on this map, whenever you play on this map, you just want to like make sure you always know what's happening with your healers. Because even standing on the wrong side of cart can mean you die, right? So right now your Luna is dead. So the only person that can heal you is Invis. And you are making an aggressive play right now to like block off enemy heals, but they have a rocket ult up and you're down a support. So just keep that in mind, right? Play a little bit passive, try to help out with these two divers that are coming to your backline. Because that's why you die here. Because you only have one healer and they are super far back. Because you only had because your whole team was backing up and they were playing aggressive with the rocket ult. Do we swap here? I am curious though, why did you swap to Emma? Like did you have a reason? Because right now we just swapped 2 times, which means we lost Strange ult, we lost Emma ult, and now we're back on Strange again, so we don't have ult again. So just be careful switching when you're almost at ult. Nice kill. Make sure you ping like BP next time. I don't know if you can ping on controller, so be careful. For the Angela? I guess so. You don't want to play Strange with Angela, is that it? Also, I've noticed that you use your R1 a lot, right? Like, you don't wait for it to hit 100. So just be careful of that. Because a lot of the times on Strange, you can kill people when it's at 100. Like, that's how you farm finals, and like how you secure picks on Strange is by waiting for it to be 100. No, the choke slam to counter Angela, yeah. But don't be afraid to like stay on your character if you almost have ult, because ults can win you fights, right? But also you want it to be 100, so that when you go closer to people and you use your R1, you get a lot of ult charge from that. When it's at 100, because imagine if, because there, like let's look at the ult charge. You got like 4% ult charge When you could get like 10%, right? You could get 10% ult charge if it was 100. Nice kill. But you, like, there, it's fine to use it there if they're like 1 HP and you think you can kill them. But like, just in general, when you want to farm your ult, try to wait for it to be 100. Nice. I can't believe that BP lived. That's insane. Keep farming damage. Keep doing damage. Keep doing damage. Nice. Be careful. You just saw the Emma just put her shield behind you, right? So just be careful playing aggro when you see the shield pop up on your screen, enemy shield, because then you're just blocked off from healing, right? Right there, she just put the shield behind you. Good job blocking the ult. But why'd you put your shield down? I think you wanted to jump up, use your flight, right? But right now, you're the only person who can save this invis, right? But then she's just cooked. I don't know if she would have like survived, or just make sure that when people are like have the opportunity to hide behind your shield, try to save them if you can. Here I would have just used shift to try and get out. So that's a little bit late. You're lucky your invis came back because you didn't want to stagger there. That's good. You stayed alive. Nice. And now we have ult, so let's see how we use it. Nice, that was a good E. Right? But also, next time, like I saw your Earthbound here and Emma has Crystal, and you like continue going into them. Like if the Emma kicked you again into the wall, you could die, right? Like just be careful playing aggro when you are Earthbound and there's a Diamond form Emma. Because for Strange, Emma is scary when she's in Diamond form, and when she's not in Diamond form, she's not that scary, right? So just keep that in mind. Because here you're like asking your healers a lot to heal you when they're both like aggroing you hard. Nice. Your team ulted instead of you, so they won the fight. I want to see how you use ults for next fight then. Here I would push up. When you win a fight, don't be afraid to come to this corner, right? And start doing damage. Especially when you don't have your ult, you want to be able to farm your ult, right? So when they walk up, you can stand here at this corner. You can stand at this corner, right? Let's see where you stand. Let's see where we set up for next fight. Nice. And you hear the BP. Looking around, nice. Your Luna is so far up. You guys double ulted. I would ult here. Nice. That wasn't wasted. Controller looks so hard, yeah. Also, you did ult when I wanted you to ult. But I will say, when your Luna ults, especially when you have a situation like this where you have a double support ult, and their whole team is literally right here. And let's see, on their team, they basically have no one who can cancel it. They can only shield it. They have an Invis shield and a Magneto shield. and then they have Cloak Fade. So if you just ulted like right here, you'd get all of them. And then when you have a Luna, you also get damage boost if the Luna is paying attention, right? But it ended up being good. Oh, it seems so hard to track Black Panther on controller. Unlucky. 2 of your team is dead. Next time, be careful backing up for a BP. Like, just make sure you're not leaving your front line like behind to peel. And there, do you have health bars on? Like, one thing I like doing on tank is turning on my teammate health bars, because then you could have shielded your invis, right? You see she's 1 HP? I would have turned around and shielded just so she can back up around this corner. She's probably gonna die though. It's a BP anyway. But still, just little things like that. Especially because your Luna did freeze the BP. So maybe if the invis was alive, you guys could have all survived, right? What's going on, VOD reviews? We are doing VOD reviews. Good shield? I think going to touch card here is the right idea. Because if you clear cart, then you can deal with the diver. Nice. Yo, this BP is... oh my god, bro. Unkillable. It seems like really difficult to hit a BP on controller. Can we do yours? We didn't finish? Yeah, we can do it after, Size Cebu? Because I think we were almost done with yours, right? Okay, now they're on Gambit, so let's see how this goes. I think we lose this game, right? Good job farming damage. I would walk up, farm 100, and then try to use my R1 on as many people. Like there, don't be afraid to walk up a little bit. If you have you have your full shield and full health, right? I would walk up. Like you have all your resources. Don't be afraid to play a little bit aggro. Nice, walking up, walking up. Keep walking, keep walking. You're full HP, full shield, keep walking. It's like on Strange, when you have all your resources and the enemy team is walking backwards, you walk forward, right? Anytime you're playing tank and the enemy team is backing up and you're not dying, like keep walking, bro. Like look, the Magneto is pressing S, right? Just keep walking. Follow him, keep following him, keep following him. Nice, walking up, walking up. You'd think if you up on, you could coach me more. I have to do some... I'll do your VOD review and then Sizeabu's VOD review. Then I have to finish Juju's Venom VOD review. And then I'll probably end stream after that. But if you want to talk more about coaching, we can hop in Discord. If you're in the Discord and talk about it later. Oh yeah, you just want to keep playing aggro. Right? Because you're only down 1, you hear Iron Fist in here, he doesn't have help. Like, don't overextend, but like, just keep pressuring people. Like, you could easily stand here and throw shots at him, right? Or if you think they're over here, you can throw shots here. Like, don't make it easy for them to walk up. Like, the Phoenix just got to walk up for free because no one was pressuring her. You don't want that to happen. Yeah, and then here you're playing aggro and you don't have your shield, so just be careful sometimes, okay? When you don't have resources and you play aggro, it can be scary because if they all turn at you, you can't help yourself. Good E, good E. That was a good E. Like, it wasn't 100, but it was like 82. And you got a lot more percent from that. You got like 6%. Your Iron Fist, I mean, their Iron Fist killed your Invis. You could ult here and win the fight. So let's see if you do that. I think maybe, let's see what happens. Let's see how this fight goes. Yeah, I think you could have won that fight. Like, with your ult, I really think you could have won the fight. Like, especially since you're Bucky ulted. Like, they here, you have your ult, they do not have Gambit ult, and their Cloak ult is down, right? The entire time they are using Cloak ult, you should be thinking, I'm gonna ult as soon as this Cloak ult ends, right? Because you want to use your ult as much as possible. Like, in my opinion, it's better to have a bad ult than to hold it. Because then you learn it's a bad ult and then you'll have a better ult next time, right? But like here, the entire time you should be thinking, Cloak ult ends, I ult. Like you could choose to ult the Cloak and the Phoenix. And then the Iron Fist would probably die. Especially because you're Bucky ulted, right? And the mag is literally 1 HP. So you guys are up, right? He dies, the mag dies. I feel like if you ulted here, you guys would have won. And then your Luna ulted, their Gambit ulted, and yeah. But yeah, don't be afraid to ult. Especially if you're ult tracking. You say they have a Cloak ult, they have a Gambit ult. Cloak is gonna get their ult really fast. You also ulted? Okay, good to know, Arya. But yeah. Let's see how this goes. Still winnable though. They have no support ults. Yeah, I would have used E a little bit earlier to cancel his kick. But yeah. You're kicking yourself for that? I mean, it's no problem. If you know what happened, if you know how you lost the fight, then it's fine. We just take it and we learn from it and do better next time. I would ult here. Yes! Fat! Just block it, bro. Just block it. Don't go for the kill. Because if you get ulted here, you can die. Like, he just uses strange ults as a, as a defensive ult. That's funny. But yeah, just turn and shield it and then kill the Gambit, right? I feel like that would have been the play. Fat ult though. And then also practice your jump a little bit in the practice range, so it's a little bit faster. Like, do your ult a little bit later so they have less time to react. And you're closer to the ground, right? E. Nice. Someone to the left, Gambit to the left. Nice. We won, nice. You didn't realize he was so close? You should just always auto shield. Anytime you hear by the eye, just shield. Just always shield. You don't know who you're gonna save, and you want to save yourself, man. You gotta look out for yourself. Also, when you're playing tank, just let one of your supports sit on cart, bro. And then you push up. Because you don't want to be left on cart, and then now no one's pushing cart. But yeah, good job pushing up. This game is so very winnable, by the way. You have 3 minutes to push it this far. I'm scared. I don't know I don't want to know how you guys lose this. I would just sit here and try to farm ult. Also, sometimes I will say, like, if you're full HP, didn't they win this one? I thought they lost. My mic, what happened? Did something happen? 1 second. Hello, testing? Yeah, he said we lost, yeah. Or she, sorry, I shouldn't assume. They said they lost this game. But yeah, if you're full HP in an invis ult, like, it's okay to push forward to do more damage, right? Like here, you're full HP, full shield. Don't be afraid to walk forward, like just a little bit. Like, obviously not enough that you're gonna die, but enough that you can come back and survive and still do enough damage. Here I would focus Rogue, just to push her off your team, right? But the support is not bad either. Nice kill. Oh, there you wait. Like, I think you're waiting for Phoenix, but you don't want to be an anti-heal. Like, I feel like if you did your E earlier, maybe Rogue could have died, right? Usually when you do that, you get forever stunned. They only have 2 people who can stun you. They have a Rogue and a Phoenix, right? And you're not, like, going so far ahead. Just a little bit to keep doing damage. Not to, like, kill anything. Just to farm your ult. But yeah, now your whole team's dead and you're antied, so you're just gonna die. Yeah. Still winnable. They have Gambit ult. But after their Gambit ult is done, they don't have anything. So let's see what happens. Alright, walking forward. Nice walking. I hear someone top right. There's a rogue. Okay, just be careful of that. Okay, if you see a tank behind you, I feel like you need to turn, right? Especially if you already have someone, like, pushing frontline, but no one is helping your backline. Like, I don't know who on your team wants to peel. I don't think anyone wants to peel. Your Wolverine is doing his, like, off and over here. Your thing is over here, pushing aggressively. You're pushing aggressively, and then your Luna and Invis just have to 2v2 the Invis and the Rogue. I mean the Iron Fist and the Rogue, right? Like, bro. Look where they came from. Look, they're like setting up. And now you guys just lose because you have no supports. Right? So, like, next time, like, I mean, it's fine to ignore dives. Like, one diver, as long as you're playing a little bit passive, your team can deal with that. But if you hear a rogue, you hear a tank in your backline, like, please turn. Like, especially if you know your DPS are not gonna turn for that. Because now we just lost the fight again. I will say, if you don't care about your supports, another option is as soon as your thing ults, use your shift and jump all the way over here. And then use your E to kill them, right? Like, you have to commit to one. Like, either you're gonna make sure your supports stay alive, or you're gonna make sure their supports are dead, right? Because you could have killed them even at the fight, and now both teams don't have supports. And then it just becomes like a death match. But yeah. Yeah, screw your support. Did they win because they picked Gambit? Yo, that's like what I said. I said, like, this one, maybe you just lose because they have a Gambit and you don't have a Gambit, right? That's what I was looking at. By the way, didn't complain about heals, just want to mention that. Oh yeah, I didn't say you did. I was just mentioning that either you want to help anti-dive if no one's helping, or you want to trade backlines, right? But they didn't even lose that fight because of Gambit diff. They lost it because their supports got jumped and the rest of the team did nothing.
Mortal pain is no match for the Sorcerer Supreme.
Okay, we still have 1:40. Gambit still has his ult. We gotta pressure that out. I would ult ASAP. Even if you know Gambit has ults, just like go up there. Ult here is good ult. Yes. Nice. You got a kill and took out the Gambit ult. Perfect. Good reaction time, even though it was the wrong direction. I think it got pushed. Cart, yeah, smart. I would push cart here. Because you have 60 seconds. You want to make sure you guys get some movement. Nice. I would say that was really good, except for the fact that you guys weren't pushing cart. Because if you guys were pushing cart the whole fight, cart could be here. Right? And then you guys would be pushing it to here. So just little things. That's not even like on you, that's just on your team. Because now it's going to be very close. Here I would pressure cloak, right? Like, I know we can see that cloak ult's coming up, but you know Gambit doesn't have ult. So pressuring cloak here to try and kill her before she ults would be smart. Like, that could help you win the game. Like, I would turn here and start shooting them. Because these two can't do anything to you until Iron Fist and Rogue are back. These two, when you stand here, they're blocked off from heals. So they're just gonna die. Right? Like, even if you don't kill them, just standing here blocks the heals and makes them scared to push up. And then these two probably just insta-die. And you pressure the cloak, maybe you kill her before she ults. And maybe that wins you the game. Like, it's all hypothetical, but still. Because now she gets her ult. You have Invis ult. Cloak ult still lasts longer. Gambit is dead, by the way. Here, if I was on here, I would not like standing in this corner. Especially because your supports. This cart, I will say, is the most annoying to play tank. Because it's so huge, the cart can like block your heals. So make sure you know where your supports are when you're fighting around this cart. Like either you want to stand in front here, so that if they're on either side, they can help you, or you want to look and see where they are. So you can stand on the same side as them. And then when you're getting low like that, fly up. They're melee characters, bro. They can't hit you if you use your shift. Right? Here, you're dying, fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up, fly up. But you die because you're in punching range of the rogue, right? That's unlucky. But it's also fine to die here because you have TP. The only problem is, do you get TP off? Let's see, I'm curious. Because it's still winnable. Oof. That's rough. Your thing didn't get anyone. I think he got stunned? Yeah, he got stunned by the Phoenix. Yeah, their Phoenix basically won them the game. Oh, it's so unlucky, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I will say probably staying alive there would have been big. Because you just died to a melee character when you can hover, right? Oh, hydrate? I got you. Water? My water bottle's almost empty. But yeah, next time, hover, because that could have saved your team. Team the fight, you could pressure the team, Thing maybe get his ult off, and then it's just gonna be close from there. And then you probably would have built ult too, right? If you had stayed alive, you probably would have built ult. That was a good game to watch. A lot of small decisions that add up to whether or not you win or lose the game. So I will say, regardless of aim, because I know you said you think you have bad aim, but like, you can win games with or without having bad aim. Just work on your positioning, make sure you're in cover, watch where your supports are, so that you're never in danger of not being killed just by being on the wrong side of cart, especially in a map like this, right? Fly up against melee characters, because they like can't hit you, right? And then use your ult as much as possible, as I would say. Especially if you're not the best at ult tracking, just getting an ult out for the enemy team is still value. And then once you get better at ult tracking, then you can start targeting the right supports and ulting after they use both of their support ults, if you want like big ults, right? But yeah, that was a good game. Alright, Saizabu? You got a replay ID for me? I know you were talking about VOD reviews earlier. You put one in the Discord? Oh, I don't know what your name is. What's your Discord name? I want to make sure I get the right person. Is it the same as your Twitch? Alright. You say you generally play Strange, Bucky, and Star-Lord. Alright. Alright. Look at your match history. Not the replay ID? Hey, it's fine. What do you mean it's rough? What is bro talking about? It looks fine. I will say maybe here, If we just look at here, it doesn't look that good. What is this game, bro? 67 and 9. I want to look at this. Oh, oh my god. You're cooking them, bro. Bro, this must suck because your wins are like the longest games. That seems so tiring. Okay. Let's look at the replay ID you sent. Oh, this is the wrong place. You are playing strange. Yo, what is this? Ego VOD. I know you lost, but I don't know, bro. 20 plus finals. Free you? Wait, you were Celestial here. Did you derank? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, my favorite strange skin. Alright, your team is running a 2-2-2 with 2 divers and a white fox. They are running 2-2-2. Hawkeye, Spidey, tank bull. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Walking up, walking up. Nice E. Nice aggro with the dive. Perfect. They have a grid, so you probably know your walled. Nice. You didn't die? Oh my god. Yo! Why are we standing out in the open? Like here? You take damage. When you're backing up, stick to the wall. Like just stick to the wall. Because let's say you back up 5 meters, and then you can be here, right? And they can't see you, but if you back up this way, they can just keep shooting at you. So just be careful of that. You gave me a heart attack the way you're just standing there in front of a Hawkeye. Nice, it didn't die though. But that really wasn't because of your positioning, it was just because your healers and your their group saved you. Still alive. Big E. We almost have ult. Nice job backing up, getting healed. One day you'll be a champion Black Panther and Spider-Man? Man, I believe in you, bro. It's fat. We get healed, we go for ults, we get 2. Nice. We're still winning, Nice. Perfect.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Nice. Yeah, I want to see something real quick, actually. Where are you? Right here. You see Spider-Man most games now? You know, last season he was the he was the most played DPS in ranked with Spider-Man. Even more than Phoenix. That's insane, bro. But I wanted to look at this fight here. When you backed up because of the Spidey. Right? Because they're down most of their team, right? They just have the Thing, Spidey, and then Hawkeye's coming back from spawn. So it's just 2 people. Your Spidey already killed the Invis, right? There's not really anyone to back up for. I guess maybe you're backing up for a Thor. But like, I don't know if you're in comms. But maybe I would tell these 2 to come back. Cause what are they doing up here, bro? They just die. Like these, they all just end up dying. I have no idea what they were doing. I would even say that was on you, but they just like lost the fight before it even started, because they just all died. Also, be very careful standing in front of a Hawkeye when you're this low HP, because you can still get one shot. You just have done it a few times, so it was a little bit scary to watch. I want to see. What happened here? Rip? We almost have ult again. Everyone's pressing Q. Big ult. Nice. How do you guys lose this game? Oh, you asked should you have walked up there? I don't think so. I was gonna, that's why I looked back in the first place. But the Thing already got away. If Thing was still like further up like he was before, I would have said to walk up so you just killed the Thing. But your Black Panther was just a pedestrian Black Panther because he had nothing. And then your cat just ended up dying too, bro. Like they just walked all the way. They wanted to touch their spawn doors. You walk up a lot? No, I just think you play aggressive, which is fine. I think if you play aggressive on Strange, you can rank up really fast. But like once you rank up to like maybe C2, C1, you would have to make sure you're not feeding when you play aggressive, which will take time to learn. Bro, that Spidey just took so much attention. That was the second time. Like, you walk back for Spidey. Do you think your supports are gonna die? Good job backing up around the corner, but... I will say, you said you lost first. You lost first point? What do you mean you lost first point? You lose this point? What do you mean you lose this point? I thought it was going good. But, why are you scared to die on point? Because I will say here, walking back for the Spidey, like right now you're set up to make sure they can't walk up for free, right? But then you just walk back. Now they just get to walk up for free. Because you walked all the way back because of Spidey. Right? I don't know what your Invis is doing. Let's see what happened there. But yeah, like you walked back, and since you're strange, so like the whole team is gonna follow what you're doing, where you're positioned at. So the fact that you walked back for Spidey, now all of your whole team is like falling back. And your Invis died basically because of you. Like obviously she was out of position because she didn't like adjust fast enough, but you also just basically told everyone, let's fall back, let's let them walk out for free just because of a Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man casted a spell on you. That's funny. And here, I would have just died with my Thor. Right? Like, your Thor is just staying on point, so you get 99, and that's all you need right now. Just die on point. You also need to die on point. But you spend like 7, 8, 9 seconds. Your Thor's already rezzed. Like, he already, what's the word? He already respawned, and you just died right now, so that's a 10-second stagger. That adds up. And we don't care about the diver. If she has movement, she can get back to the fight faster. Like, your whole team relies on you, right? Because you're like their main person. I don't know how your Moon Knight dies in front of your whole team. That's just unlucky. You're already down both your DPS. Here, yeah, I think the good decision was to walk back. Because you don't have any damage. But now we just need to make sure we can touch. Your team has touch. Oof. That's a tough one. I will say, you as Strange don't need to touch if you have divers. You have Venom and you have Cat, right? Yeah. Like, Strange ult is rough. I will say, it's very rough, especially in this elo. Especially if you're already 280 HP. Like, you could have just gotten one shot even without his ult. But keep in mind, especially if you're in comms, you guys can talk about it. Like, who's gonna touch? Who has touch? You have 2 teammates with mobility. You need to be the way... Sorry, my team is yelling. My siblings are yelling, and I think I just called them my team. You need to be able to get your team to point. You need to get your White Fox, your Moon Knight, and your Invis to point. That's your job. Right? Venom and Cat, they can worry about touching. But now these 3 are just left here on their own. How are they ever gonna come and touch point? Like, your whole team is just fell apart because of that. Your team is still touching, you got TP, nice. Let's see how that goes. Nice job dodging the ult. But you had no supports with you, because they all died. So even though you're doing really, really good, right? You have 7 finals, you're 12-3. You had 2 plays that basically lost you the game. That round, I mean. It's like, when you are playing Strange, you are dictating where your team gets to stand, and you are dictating where the enemy has to pass, right? When you are playing Strange or like Magneto or Emma, they have to go through you, and you are telling your team where to play. So if you like abandon your team, they kind of just fall apart. Yeah, we probably would have won that round too. Yeah, I definitely think so. Because the time where you backed up from Spider-Man, you could have had an extra 10 to 20% just by making sure they couldn't walk up. And then when you flank ulted, you already have a Venom and a cat that can touch. Your job is to get your Moon Knight, your White Fox, and your Invis to point without dying, right? Because they have a Groot and a thing in their way, and they can't just walk through that. But other than that, you're playing really good. Like, your aggression is really good, your target priority is good, your ults are mostly good. Just the one that was kind of rough. But yeah. Good stuff, man. Nice aggression. I will say just be careful of letting both tanks walk past you next time. That was a little bit dangerous. Like, what was it here? Like, they both walked past you? And you force your invis to ult. Like, I know you want to play aggressive with the Venom, but just be careful of this. Nice kills. I do like the aggression with the divers though. That's really good. That wins you a lot of games. I'm sure you've noticed. Alright, walking up to do damage. Nice. Oof. Nice. Venom's on the Hawkeye. Groot walking past you. Punish him. Sorry, my brother was talking to me. We back up because of the Spidey ult. Nice. Perfect. Groot dies here. Nice. That ult is fine, I guess. I'm curious of something real quick. Let me check. Like, it was a good ult, but let's see. Yeah, that's fine. I was just trying to make sure if you guys would have not won the fight without it. And you play aggressive, so you probably get your ults fast anyway. Not bad. Since it was a 4v4, the ult was fine. Next time, don't be afraid to play aggressive with that E. Like, you've been doing it the whole game. I'm just gonna nitpick that one. Because their whole team was right there. You got like 5% when you could have gotten like maybe 10 or 12%. Unlucky. guys lose? I know you guys win this, right? Yeah, you win this round. And then you lose next round. So let's see. This is going pretty good. You have ult again. Yeah, I was not worried about you using ult earlier. You get it pretty fast. Oh my god, you didn't die? Oh, you did. I feel like ult tracking probably would have helped you if you knew Thing had ult. Just be ready for it next time. The same thing with the Groot, I will say. Like, you can block Thing ult, you can block Groot ult. Like, Thing obviously just for yourself, but Groot ult for your team. So sometimes if you see a Groot playing aggro, you know he has ult, just start spamming shield in front of his face. Or be ready to block it when you hear the voice line. I don't know if you saw the Hawkeye. Yeah, I don't think you saw him. I mean, I don't think he was on your screen to see is what I mean. Playing aggressive here, I think, is the right play. Huge! Nice. Perfect. Why did we use Invisult? That's unlucky. Spidey touches. He doesn't get his ult off. Nice. Adam doesn't touch. Nice. Why didn't they TP? Oh, they did. They're just too late. Alright. I'm scared. How do you guys lose? How do you lose this game? Bro, they're on Adam Cloak? Interesting. Your Wanda is 10 and 10. That's a bit rough. Let's see how this goes. We have a Thor now, so we just gotta be careful of getting CC'd to death. They're down Adam. Not bad. Nice. W reaction time. Oh. Buddy, what was that ult? Yeah. But I wanted to talk about something else actually. Cry face. Yeah, you don't have to use your ult. Like, if your whole team is dead, like, don't use it. But you obviously already know that. But what I did want to say was here, I feel like you lost a lot of space. Like, look, they're all back here, right? Your Venom has made so much space that they're all on him all the way back here. You have the whole entire point for free. You guys have the opportunity to come set up on point, right? But then you jump. Here, you jump forward to play aggressive. And then now they just can walk to point for free. I feel like that was a really big missed opportunity because you like had to come back and walk back all the way around. But if your Venom made space all the way up here, you guys should take the point, right? So then they're on the attack and you're on the defensive. You set up here and they can just come touch point. But you like gave them a bunch of space to just come walk freely to point, which is unfortunate. And I think that contributed to you guys losing the fight. Because you guys could have killed them before they built up their cloak ult. Potentially, right? Hypothetically. But like, it doesn't matter how many elims you get. what really matters is that you want to get points. So if you guys set up on point and make it very hard for them to win the fight, actually they already have cloak ult, but you can force the cloak ult earlier, right, and make them use it to even try to get past this point right here. Just set up right here, because usually on this map, whoever sets up on point first usually wins, unless the other team uses ults to like get kills, right? So you want to make sure you're the ones who set up on point first, and don't let them walk in for free. Alright, let's see how this goes. Your cat is dead, but she'll be back fast, surely. I still don't know why you have a Wanda. But we just have to try our best, I guess. Nice pick. Not bad. He plays Wanda the rest of the game too, that's rough. Sometimes I swap off Strange just so they swap off Wanda. I don't like having a Wanda. Like if they're not going Wanda for like some sort of I don't know, if they're not having value on Wanda, I don't really want a Wanda on my team. Like it takes a good player to get the value on Wanda. You do it too, yeah. Your Spidey is dead. Unfortunate. Nice disengage. That's rough. I think there I would have just waited. If you see Cloak in if you see the Cloak and Dagger in Cloak form, like, don't waste it. Like, it would have been better to ult, What are you doing? Sorry, my brother's in my room. It would have been better to ult before your Wanda ulted. Because once your Wanda started her wind up, they were just all ready. Like, I would have ulted right here. Like, just ult over here. And then, also, another thing. This is the second point. If the Invis is all alone... I don't know, maybe you've tried this before. You probably have. But if she's just right here by herself, you can kill Invis. Like, ever since his Maelstrom got buffed, you can one-shot her, right? But yeah, as soon as you see this, just don't go with the ult. Don't. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Yeah, now you're stuck in the enemy team with nothing. What happened to your Spider-Man ult? I'm gonna grab some water. Oh, it's done now? Hello, hello, can you hear me? Sizaboo? Testing, testing, 1, 2. Alright, so did you hear what I said about your ult? I don't know if you're even here. But I basically just said try to kill the invis to her ult if you can. Don't ult when you see the cloak. And that was basically it. And then I looked at your Spider-Man ult and you got nobody. So that was unfortunate. Oh, okay, you did. Nice. Alright. It's still winnable. They have so many ults. We gotta build cloak ults, so we don't want to play too crazy. You guys have ults? No. Unlucky. I will say you guys have like... I don't know, is your Spider-Man getting diffed? Like, I don't even want to blame your team. Like, obviously we talked about things that you could have worked on to try and carry them on your back to a win. But your DPS are really letting you down, man. You didn't even think that they would prepare Cloak Fade for Wanda ult? Yeah. That was rough timing. Like, you would have had to ult before the Wanda started. Because once you start hearing the Wanda ult, they're all going to be ready for that. I will say, though, I think you could have played this slower. Like, I've noticed you tend to go for the backline, but when you're on the backline, your backline is also getting pressured, and you want to make sure... What you really want to make sure here is that you take a lot of damage that can be healed so that your team can build support ults. Like, that should be your focus here. Going into a fight with no support ult, your first priority as a tank is I need to build that support ult. So here, we want to make sure our cloak, our invis are ready to heal us, and that we can build the cloak ults, because we know that enemy team is probably going to have ults. Like, this is unlucky here. I probably would have kept an eye on my supports because I need my cloak to stay alive or we just lose the fight. And that's sometimes more important than trying to get kills. Like, just making sure the support that has the support ult stays alive. But you do have time to TP if they don't cancel it. Spidey is dead, so you get a free TP. Nice. We don't need any more ults. No more ults. Now we really gotta make sure we win this. So from you, we need a big ult. Right? What else do we have? We need to build Invis ult. That's our two main priorities. We need a fat Strange ult, and we need to make sure our Invis stays alive so she can ult. And basically nothing else on your team matters right now. I guess you're keeping an eye if they go Strange or not. They're not, because they have enough time. So they're walking up. Make sure it's hard for them to walk up. Oh, I wouldn't back up here. Like, I know you want to turn for a Spidey, but just stay in LOS and just make it hard for them to walk up. Like, you always want to make sure it's going to be hard for them to walk up as long as you're not going to die doing it. Like, you don't need to play aggro, but you just need to be a wall. And the enemy team, like their Starlord is not diving, right? He's all the way up here. Only Spidey is diving. Your team should be able to stay alive. Your team should be able to stay alive, and you have triple support. Like they got to keep each other alive. You need to take space. You need to be the wall. The wall that makes the enemy team not want to walk past you, right? Like this position is good up here, but then you fall back because of Spidey. And now this Spidey automatically got a value without a kill just because he made the tank fall back. And now they got around that corner, which that corner specifically is hard to walk past. And they just got to walk it for free because of Spider-Man. Why did you ult point? I feel like you've had really good ults this game, but I don't know why you ulted here. Is it because of the Star-Lord? Oh, you solo ulted the Star-Lord because you thought he had ult. That's not bad, but I think the better decision is to kill their supports. Because I know you can get a fat ult on their backline, and if their supports are dead, Star-Lord is not going to team wipe you by himself, right? I would still go for supports. It's not a bad idea, though. Also, I want to see something real quick. And yeah, and you're lucky he didn't have, like, flips. Oh, he did have it, he just didn't use it at the right time. So he could have just, flipped your ult. That was a little bit risky, but I would have just gone for supports. Because I don't know if you lose. I mean, I do know if you lose, but I don't know if you lose this fight or if there's one more fight after this. They do have an invis ult coming up. Let's see what happens here, though. Did we kill invis? You're grounded. Oof. And now the carry is dead. So you guys probably just lose the fight. But I will say, you ult backline, you don't need to solo ult Star-Lord, in my opinion. Because you have, this guy. You have a soul bond, right? I don't know if you're in comms, say soul bond for, keep soul bond for Star-Lord. Because Star-Lord can't kill through soul bond at all. And your ult right now is the most important on your team because you're the only one killing people. You're the only one, like, winning these fights, right? And then Thor, annoying Thor, grounds you. Kidnaps you to the portal. He just ults anyway. You guys don't have anything. Oh, your Adam did he even get an ult? That's unfortunate. But yeah, I think the best idea, especially when you get a team like this, you just have to rely on your ults to win, like to get the kills, right? And then if Star-Lord ults, then you have your shift. You can go up there and primary, E, kill him, right? You have 3 supports, they can keep each other alive. Even 2 supports can patty cake through a Star-Lord ult, right? So 3 supports should be fine. But your team really let you down, man. You were really trying. You were really trying. It's so unlucky. Good game, though. I would say your biggest problem is letting the enemy team walk out for free. I don't think you have any problem playing aggressive and like W King into the enemy team. You have pretty good ults. I would say just focus on who on the enemy team support-wise has ult coming up, especially since you knew the Star-Lord. You didn't even realize you did that? Well, that's what the VOD review is for, right? So, like, those few times you could work on not giving the enemy a lot of space, right? When you fall back. And that would easily win you more games. Like, you probably could have forced your way to a win on this game, right? Even though your team was kind of rough. But yeah, good game, though. You're really good at strategy. I hope that was helpful. Of course, no problem, man. That was very helpful. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm really happy to hear that. Alright, is Juju here? Funny guy Juju, are you in chat? You have 1 minute to answer, man. Oh, but today's stream was really fun. Both of those VOD reviews were really fun. I miss playing Strange. Oh, you're here. Can you send me the replay ID for your Venom game? Let's finish it up.
Feel good, doesn't it? Now I gotcha. Oh, you went down pretty hard. Spider Fist is ready to punch. Now I gotcha. Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Double KO.
Spider Slam.
That's 3.
You have the replay ID? Can you post it?
To hurt. Spider Slam.
Is it in the Discord? I'll finish up your Venom game and then we can make sure that gets taken care of, man.
Have to.
Thumbs up, that's not a replay ID. Is it in the Discord? Funny guy Juju. Do you need me to search up your username? Juju Lopez?
Pretty sure those are bad guys.
Oh, W Celestial, by the way. I think you got it back, right? Oh no, this is the game we were watching, right? Yeah. Where were we? Let's see. Let's see if I remember. Holy frames. Let me load it up. Yeah, I think we were around here. And I remember last time we were talking about how you should apply your diving knowledge from playing Black Panther, Spider-Man, etc. to playing Venom. And the beginning of the game was pretty rough because you weren't really diving that much. But then towards the end of the game, we realized that you kind of figured out how to win more fights. Actually, I remember we were talking about one of your best moments. I think it was over here, maybe? Yeah, I think we were here. Let's watch from here. Wolverine try to solo ult you? I probably would have used Slam there just to make sure Bucky dies earlier, but it's just a small nitpick. Nice dive. Perfect. I feel like you kind of default back to the cart, so don't be afraid to push up and set up for your next dive. Especially because you almost have ult, so you want to farm it. We almost have ult. We did slam frontline again that time. But right now we want to set up to try and use ult. After this invis ult goes down. Diving with the magic. Nice. Not bad, you got the invis. You kind of, what's the word? You kind of just focused too hard on tunnel vision, right? You tunnel visioned on the Bucky. Especially you don't have any cooldowns, don't be afraid to just get out. Especially because Bucky has the health pack behind him, so he's probably not gonna die anyway. Oh, we came back to die again. I probably would have just swung out after I used my E. But that fight is whatever. Let's come to last fight for last 45 seconds of the game. I want you to set up and dive the backline. Let's see what happens here. We use our swing to dive. It's a bit scary. Cookie, thank you for the follow. Cookie Wookie. I appreciate it. See, now, that's why it's a good idea to not have, you missed click one of your abilities? Oh, okay. I see, that's why it's a good idea to not use swing to engage, because you want to make sure that you have it to escape, especially when they have a Wolverine and other characters like that. Good target priority. I will say, you saw Invis by herself. That should be free eats for you. Like the Invis in the room over there. Go dive her. Don't let her just heal the people on point for free. Just climb the wall. Right? And go dive her. You guys should win though, it's just 3 of them. Nice. Perfect. I feel like most of our tips we talked about last time, I will say, you are good at diving, like you have diving instincts, but maybe because Venom's a tank, you don't apply the same knowledge. But when you do apply your knowledge from playing, like BP, Spidey, Daredevil, like you said you played those characters. So just make sure you're also implementing the same game loop on Venom as well, because that would help you win more fights. Because I remember earlier in the VOD, I think maybe it was up here. I think you had a really good dive. I want to watch it again so we can see what that looks like. Alright, here we climb up. We see backline, we dive backline. We use our grasp. And here you're taking a lot of attention on the supports to make sure that they can't heal their front line, and you made the Angela come back. And then you have ult. And it was really good. and you killed both supports, right? So I think that was just really good. A really good dive that you can look back on and then try to implement it, that same gameplay loop you're doing, just for the rest of the VOD. Why don't you join a voice call with the person you are reviewing the VOD? I mean, usually when we do the VOD reviews, people in the chat who play the character, who like main the character, also give advice. And also I want to do VOD reviews on stream. I don't really want to do them alone. Unless you're gonna pay me to do them with you alone. But yeah, I think this is helpful content for people who play the same characters and they might wanna watch as well. But yeah, that was a really good game, Juju. You like watching these? Yeah. And I also like watching it when other streamers do them too. Like it's just free content to watch, right? And you get to see what mistakes other people are doing, what these people are doing right that you could probably implement in your games. And like there's just a lot of benefit to that, right? I will say we had quite the long stream today. Almost 4 hours, which is probably one of the longer ones I've done. But we did pretty good in rank today. I mean, you could still stream in the VC. But I don't know what people are gonna say. They could say whatever they want and it would be on my stream, no? That's just a suggestion? Yeah, I understand. I think if I did it's in call, it'd probably be better to post those as a video, just so I can make sure nothing crazy is being said. Because if I just call someone who's on stream, they could say whatever they want, and I don't really have any control over what people hear, right? But yeah, we had a good session today in ranked. We went like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 on the thing. So we're getting up there. We're learning him, getting more comfortable on him. We did a few VOD reviews, and we finished a VOD review from last time. For people who don't know, I did post a YouTube video today, so if you're interested, check that out. My Discord is down below on Twitch, if you're interested in joining. I also set up commands with Nightbot recently to make it easier. And yeah, if you need anything from me, I'll be on Discord. Fun stream today. I appreciate everyone who's here, everyone who followed, participated in polls, stuff like that, and anyone who submitted a VOD review, because I really appreciate the fact that you came here and listened to me talk about your game, right? But thank you all for joining, and I'll see you next time. Do you guys have any raid recommendations for small streamers? I kind of completely forgot that the raid function existed. My bad. No, yeah. Bro, last stream I was really excited to raid someone. Because we had like 20 people last stream. Because I posted a short or something. But my internet got cut out, so that was unfortunate. Raid Shadow Legends? Yo. Would you take a sponsor from Raid Shadow Legends? Do people even play that game? I feel like I've seen so many ads for Raid Shadow Legends and I've never seen anyone actually play. The name of the game is Raid Shadow Legends. Have you heard of it? I feel like there are ads all over YouTube. Way back when. bots and Chinese people. I see, I see. Dude, I can't lie. I'm too scared to raid anyone today. I'll just raid someone next time. Okay, bye guys. Bye.